Recording's fine.
It's all good.
Hello and welcome to the DIDIOTS podcast. Today we're talking about protector altars. Woo!
Woo!
That's it. That's the intro. I can't do
Perfect.
any more than that. I am half masking just for my own sake, but my name is Vaughn. I'm just not quite comfortable putting myself on the internet, so I'm half masking.
I can understand that.
But yeah, so I am one of the protectors in our system, specifically involving things with Sin, Siren, or Fiona. With those three, I am kind of the protector to go to, because they just have an assigned protector to them. That's just how our system works.
That's fair. We have protectors that are assigned to watch over certain altars, not really watch over the persecutors, more the ones the persecutors target.
I mean, I do stuff for Carter, but there's also different tiered protectors in our system. The protector is Charlotte, but then there are little protectors. But if something's seriously wrong, where we are in crisis and something's going wrong, it's Charlotte. But for interpersonal stuff, it's not horrible. It's kind of annoying that I'm kind of assigned to people, but it's just how our system is put together, I guess.
How it functions.
Yep.
Somehow.
If this is what we call functioning.
Right? Oh god.
Okay, in
No, in our
Carter's defense,
system
we're
we've
doing
got...
okay in school, but, I don't know if that constitutes functioning, because our house is a disaster.
Oh yeah, I get that. But we also have so I know that just associates. This is fun.
I don't feel like this is going to be as interesting as talking to the gatekeepers, because we don't have special shit.
Right, it's not like we're super magical powered OP gatekeepers with
Yeah.
Not that the gatekeepers are even that, though, let's be real.
Right.
Wow, throwing shade. Okay, thanks, Max.
God.
I don't know. System. Vex has a lot of roles, but his main role is protector. That's why he's always around me, Tia, the host, at all times.
That's fair.
Because his job is to be my main protector, as well as to be kind of at least when I'm in the front, sort of the overall system protector. And then I know Ajax is an emotional protector.
Yeah, we'll probably have to, we have so many emotional protectors, that's probably just going to be its whole own thing. But, I'm mainly a physical protector. I come in when someone is, being, imposing or whatever. I don't know how else to describe that without going into too much detail. but I have seen some shit.
Protectors do.
Protectors generally do. Emotional protectors especially.
Yeah.
They see some shit. Physical protectors, we may just, like, go through some shit. But, like, here's the thing. One of our persecutors started off as a protector. And he went through nothing but trauma after trauma. And it warped him into a persecutor. Because he just didn't know what else to do. And he is trying to, like, work his way back into, like, be doing protector things. But it's really weird to see. Not weird. It's really hard to see someone who was meant to protect you just turn against you. Because, I mean, that's like a common persecutor, like, trope, I guess I'll say. Like, is the protector turned persecutor. But then there's the persecutor turned protector. Like, we're gonna have a protector turn a persecutor turn a protector. We're gonna
go through the whole chain.
Yeah, the whole process.
Whole chain.
He's working on it. He's not, like, close to being, like, able to actually protect the system in a non-maladaptive way, but he's working on it. And that's what counts. Because he's still probably going to have those maladaptive tendencies the whole time. But that's just a whole thing.
I think I said this before in, like, when we talked about persecutors, but some protectors are also just bad at their goddamn job.
That's fair.
And turn persecutor, and it's like, you can tell they're trying to do good, but they're not doing it in a good way.
Yeah. Because that's like what we would call, like, I think that's what we would call, like, a misguided protector. Yeah. That's what we tend to call Carson, as a misguided protector instead of a persecutor. But he self-proclaims persecutor, and we're like, you need to, like, help yourself a little bit if you want to be a protector, bud. I was trying to say bruh and something else at the same time. I was trying to say bruh and bud instead of brud.
Bread.
Bread.
Come on, bread.
Mouth just freaking moves too fast for my brain to keep up.
Oh, my head. Really feeling the brain go burr.
There are too many people near the front. Hold on, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I don't know, I've only fronted once and I don't know my role, so I don't know if I belong here or fucking not.
It'd be like that. I mean, hey, maybe this was a gatekeeper's way of telling, hey, by the way, you're supposed to be a protector.
I don't know the answer to that question. I barely know who I am. That's fine.
That's fair.
I know my name. I don't even know what I look like.
That's fair.
Just give us a second. We'll find somebody that is supposed to be here.
Really, really great and cool that I just heard, that's okay, I don't know what my name is either. And then, of course, oh, hey, me too.
All of the fragments just saying, like, hello.
Hey, what's up? We're here. We're hiding. We're waiting.
I could get into a tangent about fragments, but I don't. But like, I want to stay on topic of persecute or not
Right,
persecutors.
we're trying to talk about protectors.
Protectors. Wait. I'm fucking tired, dude. I don't know how to podcast.
We're super professional podcasters.
I'm pretty sure we say that at least once an episode.
I mean, hey, again, the theme of the podcast is we're idiots with dissociative disorders.
Oh yeah, there's me. So I do mostly internal protection. I don't know how to like explain that.
I can understand that.
But like the weird part is I'm very physically imposing internally. So like I can be like, I don't know how to like.
It's hard to have the same demeanor when Who thought it was a good idea to do that? Fuck you.
Go on.
It's hard to have this.
Hard to have the demeanor. What?
The demeanor you're used to having when occupying the body.
I've fronted maybe a handful of times, but I am very much an internal protector. I don't know if that constitutes me as an emotional protector because I'm very internal. But my name is Derek. I can't even portray myself in this body even close to me. But I don't even know what I'm trying to say at this point. The amnesia when you're fronting is
it's ridiculous.
It's a big oof. I don't like that.
I wanted to say something, but I can't remember at all what it was.
And it's like you have a train of thought and then the gatekeeper is just like ripping from you. But we, like, our emotional protectors, like, they're, I don't know, like, emotional protector is, like, completely different than what I do. Like, it's like, I'm not, like, a happy-go-lucky kind of dude. But, I mean, there are emotional protectors for, like, really fucked up shit, too. So, I mean, I don't fucking know. But, like, a lot of our emotional protectors are, like, very, like, happy-go-lucky kind of, like, Asher from the A system kind of, like, people. Yeah. Like, Chaos got compared to Asher a lot. Before he fused. Ace is somewhat like Chaos. They're not, like... Talking about them is talking about Chaos because they're part of Ace's fusion is like trying to. Ace is very close.
Of course.
Ace is like hello, and I'm like,
like settle down.
It's fine. Hi. Hi, I'm Ace. Sorry,
welcome.
Derek. Sorry, Derek. He didn't want to be here anyway. He was confused.
He's like, nah, I'm done anyway. Fine, you take it.
So yeah, I'm an emotional protector. I'm very, like, bubbly, happy-go-lucky. Not all emotional protectors are like me. We have emotional protectors that hold, like, our depression and hold our anxiety. We consider them emotional protectors because they're holding our emotions.
I'm an emotional protector and I'm an angry fuck.
Fair. Completely fair.
Not to say I'm angry all the time. I'm a fucking teenager. I like having fun. But
I'm a fusion. Okay, so let me tell you who I'm a fusion of. I am a fusion of Arson, Chaos, and oh my god, who is the third one? Oh no, I feel so bad. Or was it Jude? No. Was it Jude? Oh my god, I literally have to look at my fucking page. I hate amnesia. 210. And I passed it. Yeah, it was Jude. Arson, Chaos, and Jude.
quite the combo.
Yeah, so literally Arson, whose trigger song was an 8-minute song about doing things to a dead body. It's literally a Little Piece of Heaven by Avenged Sevenfold. It's a fantastic song. It's still in my playlist. There's Chaos, whose entire playlist was Bo Burnham at one point. And then Jude, who was like some little 15-year-old little punk. And so all three of them fused and made me. So it's quite the combo.
Yeah, it sounds like quite the combo.
But yeah, that song is really fun to get into character to, and that would be Arson. And like when we would get into character, it would be him taking over. And that was the thing, is like when we acted and we got into character, we were like completely switching. And that was like how no one knew earlier.
Right?
How no one knew earlier is beyond me.
It is, again, is one of these days someone's going to ask me, someone that I know in the past is going to be like, so what were your signs that something was going wrong? And I'll just be like, yeah, I had a pony Sona that was 3 ponies all at once that would switch depending on like from a sneeze. That should have been a sign. Remember how
my anxiety and depression talked to me like they were different people? Like internally, like they were like completely separate from me. And my therapist had no idea what that meant.
Another fun one is like, oh, what was it? It's gone.
That's fair. It do be like that sometimes.
We're very good at staying on topic on protectors.
I'm totally good at staying grounded right now.
I feel that I don't know who the fuck I am, but it's fine. We're moving, we're talking, it's all good.
It's Judas 2.0. I just adopted the name. I'm a fusion of Jax and oh my fucking god, I'm horrible. There was another J name. Bruh. If I remember it before I get there, I swear, I will say it. It was... 216. I don't remember. I'm horrible. Jinx. That was his name. Jackson Jinx. A fusion of Jackson Jinx. Jinx was pretty fun. Oh, Ace disappeared. Yeah, Ace disappeared.
You ever just look through your list of names and go, who the fuck chose a name like Bongo?
Hold on, what's the dumbest name we have? What is the dumbest name we have? I feel like we have relatively normal names, but then there's Amalgam, who's just Amalgam. He's just weird. The name Dora isn't weird, but if you think about who she is, then it is. We have Creation and Destruction and Enigma.
We have a clown man named Bongo.
That's fantastic. We have Joker. Not the Joker, but like the dude from the dude from Black Butler.
I feel that.
We have that bitch. We also have like 4 Vocaloids for no reason.
Oh, I forgot we had a literal cat.
We also have a literal cat. We also have a literal dog. Her name is Nala. She just fused from 2.
Vex is a shapeshifter and he has wolf ears. Does that count for anything?
It's a fucking mood, though. We have Sin and Siren. Those are kind of odd names. I don't know.
Gotta love that our main protector is just...
I'm quite fond of all of them.
Basically, a wolf version of Ikto from Shigokara. Like, he's the, like, bad boy love interest, if you're aware of the...
Let me read you this from chat. We have an alter addicted to coffee who named herself Venti.
I feel that.
I love it.
I feel that because alters in this system will pick names based off just shit they like.
I fucking love that. That's fantastic.
Like, what are their names? I know it starts with Y because they wanted their names to start with Y because they like knitting. So they wanted it to be like yarn.
Fair enough. I think
Eula and Yuna.
The weirdest name I think we have is one that we put together ourselves out of random letters to make it sound like an orc name. Because he's an orc. And his name is fucking Yigtius.
Nice. Something I heard, yeet thesaurus.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so someone uses the term core from themselves and literally chose the name Corey.
That's fair. Sometimes it's like that.
That is hilarious. Like, I'm not gonna go into core theory or anything because I don't want to, but like someone keeps trying a front that we don't recognize.
Isn't that fun?
And it's not. something we want right now. Charlotte, I got it. I'm like fighting people. It's just the whole thing. And I think we need to re-emphasize that, like, we can't control when new people show up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not our fault that someone is joining front that we don't recognize, and that's stressing us out. But it's like,
as always.
But they're like really familiar, so they've been here before. And so I'm just like, who are you? Because you're not written down.
Just like,
you've been in the life for a long time. I can tell that. But who the fuck? I would prefer you not. But, like, I don't know, like... What else should we say about Protector?
Right? It's... Whoa. We're just trying to... I'll be nice. Trying to be nicer.
Oh, there's a type of protector that we need to talk about. There are more types of protectors than emotional protectors and physical protectors. Hi, I'm
We're very professional podcasters.
Yeah, we're just gonna call me a spicy protector. Yeah. That's trauma people go through too.
Yeah.
Yikes. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to appear on a podcast.
It's okay. It's all right.
My name is C. I'm public on certain social medias. Most of the podcast is just laughing. Honestly, yeah. That's the great part about it.
It really is. We're just
laughing at ourselves. No one can laugh at us because we laugh at ourselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, so spicy protectors do things with spicy things and adult things, and typically, at least from what I've seen, are the hypersexual bitches of the system. At least from what I've seen. I don't really know how else to describe me and what I do.
I can understand that. We have a lot of... It's hard to tell in our system because we have a lot of hypersexual bitches.
That's fair.
That's what happens when you're raised repressed.
I can't believe I just whipped. I hate myself. What does spicy mean in that regard? Okay, so I'm a sexual protector. That's what spicy means. I'm a spicy protector. There's also so there's emotional protector, sexual protector, physical protector. Who else? Are we forgetting people? Is sexual trauma required to be a sexual protector / alternate? No. It's just easier to get one when you have the sexual trauma.
Yeah.
But then there are parts of us that are ace, so it just doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah.
One of somebody who hosted a while ago was like really ace.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know who that was.
That's a mood.
It's somebody.
Somebody was just like aggressively. First semester is called Persecutors Psychotic. We have already done an entire episode on persecutors, so that'll be up on YouTube soon. Why is Derek trying to take the front again? He didn't want to be up here. I don't fucking know. But, like, there are certain people who, I don't know where I was going with that. I just started talking.
Gotta love it when you're trying to say something and then just
Yeah.
We have a persecutor who's trying to become a protector.
Yeah, so do we. They
But
just, like...
I don't trust him. Fuck you, Dad.
I did not start eating my microphone as a bit. I was just like...
I feel that. Ace is so close to the front. We're so blended right now. I can't even tell who it is. That's a mood. People keep switching.
Yeah, people just keep switching because they keep wanting to talk, and I'm just like, guys, for fuck's sake.
So I know Lilith was just up here because she was the one who went, fuck you, Dad. Because Asmodeus is the one she was talking about, and that's her dad.
Okay.
Gotta love inner world family drama, because that's really fun.
Yeah. So I've actually been like... I don't know if they're gonna remember me saying this, but I've been like hosting, and I'm a persecutor trying to be a protector. I've been like secondary hosting, and no one has noticed. And I'm like, guys.
It's like, hey guys.
They keep thinking it's someone else, and I'm like, guys, I'm actually trying to do something. Please notice that I'm doing something good.
Hell yeah.
Like, more talking to, like, my headmates that didn't fucking notice. Like, even the gatekeepers are just, like, oblivious. I'm just like, how?
Oh, that's...
I'm
like, come on, guys! Come on, guys!
Like, it's just me. Like, I just feel different because I'm trying to be different. It's not a different person. Although, like, I don't know how to, like, describe the process of becoming a protector, because it's like going through trials. It's like you have to, like, prove yourself, and it's like, but how many times do I have to prove myself? You know? Because, like,
Right.
I'm getting frustrated. This is why I'm not a protector.
Yeah.
It's because I just get frustrated. I get angry, alright? It's not my fault. I'm just an angry boy.
Ajax's immediate response was, "Cut the man some slack. He's protectors get angry too."
But, like, I don't know. I don't know
And
how
then
to,
he
like...
remembers that he's sometimes described as a persecutor. He's just like, fuck.
Fuck. How the fuck do I become a protector? Like, I'm doing my best. And they're like, no. And I'm like, but why?
It's like, but
I'm
I'm
doing
trying,
my best.
I promise. I pinky promise.
I pinky promise I'm trying. I'm not yelling at anybody. I haven't yelled at anybody in a long time. I'm just an angry man. I'm sorry. I feel like I'll become more of an emotional protector. I'm more of like a dork kind of persona. And I like realizing that.
Yeah.
Is
It's nice being able to. I definitely think some of the issues, like, whoa. Someone just said, no, we're not talking about persecutors.
But what if they're reforming to be protectors? That's why I'm trying to talk.
We're talking about reform.
Yeah.
Into protectors, so it's fine. It's a helpful tidbit. But, like, giving persecutors time to be able to, like, figure out who they are outside of being a persecutor helps a lot.
So, like, doesn't that apply to the ones who just don't want to help? Excuse me? I just didn't mean to burp. Like, because, like, there's some people who would just, like, use that time for evil.
Yeah, it's definitely, like,
and I don't
a balance that you have to try and play.
I say that lovingly. I don't mean persecutors are evil, but, like, my persecutors are. They're little dicks.
I feel that.
They're not mean to other people, but mine are dicks. Including me. I've yelled at people. I'm not nice. Jason punched a fridge. Like, we're not, like, in our system, we're not nice people. Like, persecutors aren't evil. We're not.
I think that even the,
not
quote-unquote evil ones
still we're not
deserve
inherently
to be able to,
evil.
like, yeah, they still, like, exist, and they deserve to be, like, heard out.
Because we have some mean sons of bitches.
Yeah, no, I feel that. It's something that because, Maureen is very much, doesn't like me. She doesn't like me. She thinks I'm annoying. She thinks I'm ugly. She doesn't like me. But I still try to give her time to, even though she hates being in the body because she doesn't like how we look, give her time to, like, she really likes coffee though.
We don't
So
know
she
how
likes
to
that
give,
we drink coffee.
We don't know how to give. I know this is completely off topic, but like we don't know how to give like Sin, Siren, Jigsaw. We don't know how to give them time.
Mm-hmm.
Because like they use their time for harming people in the system, and we're like, no.
It's like, no, you don't just, like, what's something you like?
It's like, no, please, find something you enjoy. And they're like, I enjoy doing this. And we're like, but not that!
It's just like, but no.
Something
but listen,
productive.
Something fun. Like Minecraft!
Oh my god.
The Minecraft brain rot is real.
Sin just said you did not just tell me to play Minecraft.
I don't know, play Fortnite. Fortnite is fun. Thanks, Ajax.
Not playing video games. That's their
like.
That's their time. I can go without that. I'm good. I'm okay. I don't
Read
need
a good book. I don't know.
You're onto something. I might. I could read. I could do that. Now back to the topic at hand. And as I leave from the building, because I'm not a protector. What the fuck? I hate having such amnesia with people because it's Ace. And I just wake up to doing this and I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, so protectors, right?
We're really good at staying on topic on protectors.
Yep, totally. I'm pretty sure I'm being told we talked about persecutors.
Persecutors trying to turn protector. And how to help them along that process.
That doesn't want to be the protector out. Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard I can't. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I hate my system sometimes. Why do they do me like they do?
It be like that sometimes.
Why do they do me like this? I don't like. When I say I hate somebody, I don't mean it. But when I say I hate somebody, I mean it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so protectors.
Protectors!
So are there any types of protectors we've left out?
Because we've talked about
I'm not going to
physical
look this shit up.
protectors, emotional protectors, spicy protectors.
Yeah. Types. Shit. Oh, authors. D&D. Okie dokie. I want types of altars, please.
Are in charge of doing boring things, like making sure that we drive the speed limit.
So would you consider a caretaker a protector? Or do you want them to just have their own thing? Like caretakers, soothers.
I feel like they're a type of protector to some degree.
They're like an emotional protector, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have any, but object alters would be considered protectors, I believe. I think they would. Like, I would consider them protectors.
Yeah.
Like, especially emotional protectors.
Whoa. It's been a moment since I've been in the front. I had to sort of remember how to speak. But, I believe I'm usually classified as a caretaker, but I see myself also as a sort of protector.
Like,
I sort of care for the emotional state and protect it. I guess an emotional protector.
so
To some degree.
I guess I would consider me that too then, because I literally fronted directly to combat something horrific we were seeing. Like, that's why I formed, is because no one who was there could handle it. And so I fronted and, like, calmed everybody down and was able to witness what we were witnessing without it, like, affecting us in a certain way. I was able to kind of remove myself from that situation and be, like, an external kind of person in the situation versus, like, being directly in the situation or whatever. But, like, I don't know how to, like, describe it. But, like, I just consider myself a caretaker. But, like, I guess that would be a form of a protector, I guess.
Because I see protectors as sort of any alter whose job it is to protect in some way.
Yeah.
To an extent, even trauma holders can be protectors to some degree.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know if we can... get her out without her freaking out. I wanna see if she'll talk. Hi, I've never done this before. I'm a trauma holder. I kind of... The way we found me was I fronted at work and I just wrote. I just couldn't get out of, like, a help me loop in the headspace, and so I was writing it down over and over again until someone broke me out of it. I think it was Dean. And Dean was telling me to write everything down that we were saying in the headspace. Just to write everything. And so we wrote out everything. And we showed it to our therapist. We were like, yep, this was Azure. But it's... It is super weird to hold the traumatic memories, because it's like all these people get to live a normal life and I get to live this over and over and over again. So, I don't know.
Kind of how I can see, why some alters would be persecutors when they're trauma holders too.
Right, absolutely. Like, they just let me... I didn't have time to get out of the trauma headspace into a role. I was just kind of stuck until Dean got me out. And then they just kind of have let me have my space, and I'm just trying to develop into a person.
Yeah.
Whether it be good person, not a good person, I don't care. I just want to be a person. I want to be out of this. I want to be out of this rut, out of this help me loop, out of this trauma, whatever.
I'm really feeling the aesthetic of we've got a little who is a protector that's just like bouncing.
Well, yeah, littles can absolutely be protectors. Like we have littles who are emotional protectors, who are physical protectors, who are caretakers, who are
Cause I've been in this body a real long time, and littles can be very powerful.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Oh, I just felt a rush of children. I'm like, have like a line of protectors and caretakers, just like no.
No, children.
'Cause, like we're very private about our littles.
We have one little who feels comfortable enough to like he wants to kind of be out there a little bit, because he's, again, as he just said, he's been in the body. He knows that he's been in the body since that we're 25.
Yeah, absolutely. Like that was how Shane was. Is he was like, he didn't care if he was out or whatever, but then he fused, and then it was just all sorts of different. So, anywho, any final thoughts about protectors?
We love and appreciate our protectors.
Yeah, they go through some shit. They see some shit. Like, sorry. They see some shit. They go through so much for us. They literally do things that we're just not comfortable doing, and
They're like a knight in shining armor.
Literally. Remember, y'all, you have more control over your system than you think you do. Like, you can't, like... I'm not saying... When I say that, I'm not saying you're, like, willing altars into existence. I'm saying, like, you can help fuse altars. You can control your inner world. You can do things that people say you can't. So don't, like, fake claimers, don't misconstrue what the fuck I'm saying. Because I know you'll find this podcast eventually. But yeah, protectors, you're heckin' valid. You can do whatever you set your mind to, dude.
All right. Love and respect our protectors.